Hi everyone, welcome to another Barb Stamps video. In today's video, I've got 26 cards to show you, and they all use the Happy Birthday to You Celebration stamp set along with the birthday dies. The Happy Birthday to You stamp set can be yours for free if you place a $50 order in my store by March 31st of 2020. The dies you can order. They are not a free item. They are an orderable item. So you could add those to your order with a few other things, get to $50, and then get this stamp set for free. And then you can make all of these cards that I have in this video for you. Now, during celebration, it's also the best time to join to be a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator because you're going to get this amazing little trimmer, a 6x6 sampler package of designer series paper with numerous patterns from our occasions catalog and a few from our celebration brochure. You also get a stamp set of your choice, can be any price, not celebration, not host. I recommend the Well Said. It's a $45 stamp set. You can get it free. When you join my team, I have lots of perks for you. We do monthly team meetings. We have swaps. We have a Facebook group. We just have a ton of fun. You get all that stuff for $99. It's the most amazing deal right now. I highly recommend if you're purchasing Stampin' Up! Supplies, do it at a discount. There's no risk. There's no promises that you're going to do parties or sell to a bunch of people. You can simply just buy from yourself as a discount purchaser. And then if you don't make your minimums, you're simply dropped. No harm, no foul, no penalties. All right, let's get into the cards. Like I said, they all use the Happy Birthday to You stamp set. They use the birthday dies. The birthday dies, we have a little leaf die that crops out both of these leaves, a little sprig die that gives you 2 sprigs. We have a die that cuts just the flowers off the cake. We have a die that cuts the entire cake with the flowers, and then there is a die to create a cake stand. So let's get into the cards. First one we have here is a technique called triple time stamping, and it is a really fun technique, and maybe I'll see if I can find a video for you, and if I do, I'll link it up here. We've also got some Seaside Spray cardstock, Seaside Spray sponge or ink with a sponge dauber in the center of the flowers, the Seaside Spray ribbon that carried over from the holiday catalog, and that ribbon number is 150446. Next, we have this card that I created for a swap, and I did use the cake stand along with the cake. I did die cut some of the little flowers out of our silver foil sheet, and you can see that that does give you a little bit of embossed in that, a little bit of dimension. Got the sentiment here. My paper is from the Come Sail Away package in the big catalog, and it is 149481. I colored it with my blends, Balmy Blue, Mint Macaron, and this is Smoky Slate. Next, we have this gorgeous card that uses a little bit of the splatter from the Painted Poppy stamp set in our Occasions catalog, where the item code is 151599. We've got some linen thread wrapped around underneath the floral image, 104199. And then we have our gold shimmer or gold glimmer paper used to cut out this fun little sprig, and that is a 146958. So we've got Fleur de Flamingo and Granny Apple Green as our colors. Moving on to this one. This one uses our Gorgeous Grape 1/4" mini striped ribbon, 146940. We've got the cake stamped here, colored in with some Highland Heather markers, or Stampin' Blend, excuse me, a little bit of the Smoky Slate Stampin' Blend to kind of ground the whole thing. We've got some Mango Melody and some Granny Apple Green for the flowers, with a card base of Highland Heather. Moving on to this one. This one uses another one of our Celebration products. This was just released the beginning of March. It's available through the end of March while supplies last. It's called So Very Vellum. It comes in 3 colors. This is the Purple Posy. It also comes in Soft Seafoam and Pool Party. So we've also got our rectangle framelits here, the stitched ones, 148551. We've got some rhinestones in the flower sprig there. A little bit of that Whisper White seam binding that was colored with a Highland Heather marker. And we've got Purple Posy and Gorgeous Grape as our colors. Moving on to this one. This one uses the basket weave folder on this piece of crumb cake, and the item code for that folder is 151797. The sentiment is stamped on this everyday label, 144668. And I do believe, yep, there is a little dotted splattery stamp in here that was used on this. The sprigs are done here. This is a blueberry bushel, and then those were colored in. So we've got very vanilla blueberry bushel and crumb cake. Moving on to this one, we've got the cake itself stamped on a strip of Bermuda Bay, a 2-inch wide strip. Then it was cropped at the top with our delightful tag topper punch, 149518. And then we have this gorgeous background here from our Occasions catalog. It's a gigantic floral background stamp, and the clear amount version of this is item code 151612. We've got the sentiment here stamped on a strip of white, kind of scrunched up a little bit. So we've got Coastal Cabana, Night of Navy, and Bermuda Bay. This one also uses that gorgeous floral background stamp, that breathtaking bouquet. We've got this cake stamped here in Blueberry Bushel, and then we've got a little bit of coloring with some balmy blue Stampin' Blends and a little bit of our mint macaron there. We've got the happy birthday sentiment stamped on a piece of soft seaside spray, excuse me. And then this is one of those kind of different folds where the card base is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and then this layer that folds out is 10 1/2 by 4. And next we've got this kind of fun fold card here that I also created, and I have used some of the Best Dressed Designer Series paper from the Occasions catalog, 151319. I've got my cake stand out of Purple Posy, as is my whole card base. So basically this is just a regular size card scored at 2 1/8 inches, and then this part was folded back. And then a layer was added to add the cake and the sentiment. And then I did some coloring with the Highland Heather markers, mint macaron and So Saffron. And we've got some So Saffron sprigs. So we've got Purple Posy, and So Saffron cardstocks here. And then you can see I've got some splatter on here. So I took my Purple Posy marker and I unhooked the cap where the brush tip is, and I just simply stuck my tip in there and flicked it out, and then ink splattered around on my project. All right, this one here, we've got some cards that I'm going to start to use the Parisian Flourish folder. This is in the Occasions catalog. It's 151474. We also have the Best Dressed Designer Series paper, as I did on my other project, at 151319. And you can see that these leaves were cut out of some patterned paper, and this patterned paper is our Noble Peacock Specialty Designer Series paper, 149493. And then we've got the cake stamped in our shimmery white embossing powder, which is 149511, and it's also overstamped on the sentiment up here. If you're enjoying the video, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps me grow my channel. Share the video with your friends and subscribe to my channel right down here in the corner. And then be sure to click that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload more videos. All right, this card also uses the Parisian Flourish embossing folder from the Occasions catalog, and this card uses the Stitched So Sweetly rectangle dies. There's rectangles and there's some other fun shapes in there. So we've got 2 of those, and those dies are 151690. And then we've got black, white. The cake was colored in with some, what is this? This must be a light Flirty Flamingo, and then this must be the dark Rococo Rose color. And we've got Pretty Peacock, and then looks like some Granny Apple Green. So pretty card. Here's a gorgeous card using Blackberry Bliss. The front of this card, well, it's actually, the card opens up. This layer here is an additional layer. So it was run through the Parisian folder, and then the cake itself was stamped in Versamark with white embossing powder, cut out with, of course, the dies. The little sprigs are silver foil sheets. So is the cake stand. We've got some of our metallic edged ribbon here. So this is just gorgeous. And remember, Blackberry Bliss. Not a very used color, but it is gorgeous. We've got this card that also uses the Parisian Flourish folder. This is a very popular folder. You can see that the ribbon on this card is the same as the previous ribbon, except this one is colored with the dark Petal Pink Stampin' Blend marker. So we've got the cake stamped in Smoky Slate on Smoky Slate and cropped out. The floral image was stamped in Versamark and embossed with silver embossing powder, layered together. Cake stand out of silver foil sheet, and then we've got some rhinestones to top that off. So we've got Smoky Slate, Petal Pink, and Very Vanilla. Last one here that uses a Parisian Flourish folder. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This one uses tones of gold. So we've got the metallic edged ribbon in gold. And then we've got the little sprigs in gold foil paper. And so you can see that the cake was stamped in Versamark and embossed in clear embossing. So it's got a little tiny bit of shine. And then it was colored in with our Stampin' Blends. We've got some, looks like the Petal Pink, maybe some Calypso Coral there, or maybe Terracotta Tile. I'm not positive. But just a gorgeous, gorgeous card. All right, this card here uses the tufted embossing folder as our background layer here, 151785, along with a portion of a stitched rectangle, 148551. Cake was stamped on white in, looks like basic gray, colored in with mint macaron, mango melody, granny apple green, balmy blue, and smoky slate. And then the sentiment was stamped and then just trimmed around to add to the front with dimensionals. So we've got mango melody here and whisper white. Next card also uses the tufted folder for this embossed piece right here. We have also got the layering ovals framelits, 141706. Sentiment stamped down here, gorgeous cake, colored with all kinds of colors. We've got some Daffodil Delight, Highland Heather, and this looks like to be Rococo Rose, and some Granny Apple Green. The cake is colored in crumb cake, and the cake stand colored in smoky slate. We've also got some of this really fun 5/8 inch white polka dot tulle ribbon, 146912. All right, moving on to this card, we've also got some more of that same polka dot ribbon with the designer series paper. Here is from the Garden Lane, and that is item code 149488. And then we have the rectangle stitched framelit on this card here, again, like we did on some other ones. So we've got some Whisper White, some Mossy Meadow, and the designer series paper. Cake was colored with Rococo Rose, Highland Heather, and Mossy Meadow Stampin' Blends. All right, this one here. This one also uses the Best Dressed Designer Series paper. So the floral image was stamped on the designer series paper and then cut out with the die. The cake is just white stamped in memento. And you can see this layer here is our subtle embossing folder. And it was cut out. The cake image was cut out, and then the stamped cake was put behind there. So it's kind of like a window, but it's not raised at all. More of that polka dot tulle ribbon. And like I said, the subtle embossing folder in the background. And that is 151775. Another card using this subtle embossing folder here on this layer of crushed curry. We've got the cake stamped with white embossing powder on soft suede, super cool. And then we have the floral images, and those were, I'm wondering if they were bleached out. After you emboss on cardstock, you can take like an aqua paint or a paintbrush and some bleach, and you can bleach out some of the images, and then you can go back in and color them. So I'm wondering if that was what was done. And then we've got some Daffodil Delight and some Old Olive with the leaves and the flowers here. We've got gold foil sheets. You can really see the detail that those dies put into those leaves. Super cool. We've got the cake stand here, the happy birthday stamped in Versamark embossed in gold embossing powder. And then we've got some of these metallic pearls, 146285. So you've got soft suede, crushed curry, and gold. Another card that uses a subtle folder in the background here, and then we've got that little to-use sentiment from the stamp set. This card also uses the heirloom frames, dies, and 3D embossing folders. They are sold as a set, and that is 152325. We've got some of this fun tricolor ribbon, 149208. So we've got Whisper White, Highland Heather, and Purple Posy. Our floral image was stamped here in white embossing, or Versamark, then with white embossing powder. Another card using that same tricolor ribbon. So we've got some gorgeous grape card base here. Then we have a Purple Posy stitched rectangle. Rectangles are 148551. Then we've got some fun little sequins here that are the Gingham Gala sequins. They already have adhesive on the back of them. They're really cool, 148561. The cake was stamped in memento on white, cropped out with the die. And then we've got some Purple Posy and some mint macaron Stampin' Blends. All right, this next one here has a lot going on. We've got a petal pink card base, a pool party layer. We've got a layer of the Parisian Blossoms Specialty Designer Series paper, 151192. We have one of the Stitched So Sweetly rectangles cropped out and then run through an embossing folder. This is the Coastal Weave, which is 151503. And you can see that there is ink on this folder. If you put ink on the inside of the folder before you put the paper in, then you run it through, the ink will transfer onto your paper. You also have some of the Champagne Rhinestones, 151193. Another one of those little cutouts. And then we've got the cake covered in Wink of Stella, colored with Pool Party and Old Olive Stampin' Blends. All right, this next one here also uses the Coastal Weave folder for the flower vase. This is actually our balloon punch upside down, which is 149520, and then it was ran through the folder. Got a layer of black, a layer of the Golden Honey Designer Series paper here. And this was ran over with one of our sponge brayers and a little bit of Highland Heather ink. And sponge brayers are 141714. And then, of course, the big floral sprig colored with Highland Heather markers and Granny Apple Green. And then we've got some of the little flowers here cut out of, I think that's Old Olive. So actually these maybe were colored with Old Olive and then some of the Highland Heather. So super fun card. Next card also uses some of the Golden Honey Designer Series paper. It is a Sale-a-bration choice with a $50 order. So keep that in mind when you're ordering. We've got this real red background here, black cake stand, floral flowers colored in with real red Stampin' Blends, Granny Apple Green, and a little bit of what looks to be dark Daffodil Delight. So we've got white, black, and red. Got a couple cards left. This is one that I did in one of my Facebook Live classes, so I will link that up there so you can see how I did it. I used some of the Best Dressed Designer Series paper back here, and of course the Stitch So Sweetly dies, 151690. I cut my cake out, stamped it in Memento, cut it out of white, colored with Highland Heather, Granny Apple Green, and Daffodil Delight, and then I've got some Granny Apple Green and Daffodil Delight little sprigs back there. So it's kind of a window card, and then I've got some inside stuff here, and this came from the So Sentimental, I think it is, Sale-a-bration set, so that's pretty fun. Final card is another card I did do on a Facebook Live, so I can link that up there for you. I just used a piece of thick Whisper White as my card base, cut out the stitched scalloped rectangle, stamped my sentiment, and then cut out my flowers, and I colored them with Flirty Flamingo, Granny Apple Green, and Daffodil Delight, threw on some rhinestones. Super, super simple card. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I always like to do these card videos when I have lots and lots of swaps to show you. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to subscribe and like the video, give it a thumbs up, and check out my blog, barbstamps.com. I'd love your orders at shoppingwithbarb.com. And thanks so much, you guys, and have a great day.